Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So Yoruba people are of the belief that when you give birth to twins, they bring good fortune to you. This brings us to the gist of Bimbo Success, who just received a whopping amount of money from Iyabo Ojo. On seeing the kind gesture made from Funke Akindele to Bimbo Success, Iyabo Ojo placed a call through to Bimbo Success, asking her that, why didn't you reach out to me? Why didn't you call me? You know I'll always be there for you. You know I got you any day, anytime. And Bimbo Success went ahead to explain that, it's not what you think. It just happened. I didn't even plan on it going this way. Funke just came through for me. My baby, it wasn't planned. It just happened the way it happened. And so Iyabo Ojo also decided to put through a kind gesture to Bimbo Success, like sending her something huge, as Bimbo Success said. Few days after taking to her Instagram page to share the good news and the great things and kind gesture made to her by Funke Akindele, was when she posted Iyabo Ojo's picture as well, recalling that Iyabo Ojo took to her Instagram page to share this great news, Bimbo's delivery of her twin. Bimbo Success also stated that Iyabo Ojo has been there for her for a very long time now, even before she gave birth to her children, and of course she wouldn't want to burden her or call her for something like that, and she didn't even expect her bill was going to be that much. She said in her words, and I quote, "Can't you see that I'm so blessed to have wonderful people around me? I'm so grateful, Adukemi. You were so worried when you saw my post. You called me immediately and you were a bit sad that I didn't inform you about it. I explained things to you that it's not what you think, that everything is fine now. Immediately you ended the call, I saw a lot on my phone. When I say the money is huge, trust me, it is. When I gave birth, you have already done a lot and you are going out of your way to do more. Iyabo Adukemi, may the Almighty God surprise you with unknown favor. May you enjoy peace like never before. You shall not weep over your children, shall be called a new name. You shall be fruitful and multiply. You shall never know sorrow all the days of your life. You will not die young. Every closed doors of opportunity against you will be forced open. I know you won't like this, but Tabasheni Lori Okpaladu Modupe at Iyabo Ojo first priest, end quote. Just like Funke Akindele received that blessing from netizens, so did Iyabo Ojo also receive that blessings from netizens. They went ahead to bless and pray for her that she will never know a better yesterday, and God will continue to bless her. As some people were praising Iyabo for a good date and a kind gesture towards Bimbo Success, some people of the opinion that must you give her something? Must you do it just when Funke Akindele did hers? It is enough, as Funke Akindele had already cleared the bill. Your kind gesture is not needed. It wasn't necessary. I mean, you are just doing this for clout so that she can call you out and stuff like that. We know how netizens can be in the comment section, considering the kind of beef that is between Funke Akindele and Iyabo Ojo. Recalling that this whole beef started a long time ago, but eventually Iyabo Ojo seized the opportunity to call Funke out when Tony Abraham released a movie called The Ghost and the Tout, and Funke Akindele also released our movie Get to the Saga on the same date. That wasn't even the problem. The main issue was a movie critic page called Cinema Pointers went ahead to slander Tony Abraham's movie and even advised the members of the public that, guys, do not waste your money. Use that money to get yourself popcorn and drink, sit back, relax, and watch Get to the Saga on Netflix. On seeing this, Iyabo Ojo seized the opportunity to lash out at Funke Akindele based on previous beef that they both had. The reason behind that quarrel was not stated though, but then everyone knew there was more to it with the way Iyabo Ojo reacted, and they knew it wasn't just about the movie, there was something else entirely. And to think that Iyabo Ojo was not the producer or the director of this movie, she was just featured in the movie The Ghost and the Tout. Some people say she's just angry and she's just beefing Funke Akindele because Funke Akindele didn't feature her in a movie and stuff like that. No one knew what the problem was, and none of this party decided to come out and tell us what the problem was. And as we know, Funke Akindele in her ghost mode, she did not even respond, she didn't even flinch, she didn't even post anything related to that area. So people don't don't have to say anything that, oh, Funke is responding to Iyabo Ojo. She didn't give any blogger any news to publish whatsoever. But there's sure one thing that Funke Akindele posted on her timeline, saying that people have good and nice things to say about you, but wait till you die first. And so is the case with herself and Bimbo Success. Funke Akindele went all out of her way to make sure that Bimbo Success and her baby are comfortable. Food, finance, everything that would just make them feel comfortable as our baby was receiving treatment at the hospital. She made sure she provided for Bimbo Success. And on posting this by Bimbo Success, a lot of our colleagues also came out to testify to the good things that Funke Akindele has been doing for people in the Nollywood industry. Take for example, Pajiri, who lost his house to the flood, was given an apartment by Funke Akindele. If there's one thing to note and understand, is that you cannot be liked by everybody. You cannot be accepted by everybody, and that is cool, because you also do not like everybody and you do not accept everybody as well. And I believe Funke Akindele understands this, and she lives by that time that yes, I cannot be accepted by everybody, I cannot be loved by everybody, and that is okay. Taking to her Instagram page, Bimbo Success wrote a long epistle of how Funke Akindele helped her and her baby, saying, I was talking to Auntie Funke when she heard one of my baby coughing. She said, Bimbo, this cough is too much. I told her I just came back from hospital not quite long, but she said I should bring him to hospital at IREKE that night around 12:30. I told her it's too late, that we will come tomorrow. She could not sleep that night. She called me more than 6 times till daybreak until we got to the hospital. I told her, Auntie, please go and sleep, that we will be fine. She didn't listen to me. On getting to the hospital, they told us they are going to admit him and we have to pay a huge amount of money deposit fee. Auntie called me and asked me to give the phone to one of the doctors there, and she told the doctor to make sure they give him all the treatment he deserves. I was not aware that they are going to admit us because I only had one clothes, and that clothes is the one I was wearing even with my son. I told her, and she said I should not worry. She sent someone to go and do shopping for me and my son. Even the food we ate for 5 days is on her, me, Nanny, and one of my sisters. After they discharged us, they gave us the bill. It was huge, 1 million. And the doctor told me immediately that it's cleared by Mrs. Funke Akindele. I was surprised, and I called her and told her that, what have I done to deserve all this from you? She told her driver to drop us at home. Since then, she has been calling and checking up on my twin, La Funke. May you never weep over your children. The cloth that cover Olufunke nakedness will not tear. The pillar Olufunke rests upon will not fall, and the edge that surrounds you will not be broken in the name of God. The Almighty God will command the winds of favor to rise from all corners of the world and locate Olafunke for good. By God's grace, Olafunke will dig and always find water. Olafunke would plant and reap plenty. Olafunke, God will open new doors of opportunities unto you and your household. The presence of God shall be upon you, and his hand of love shall uphold you for good. I know she will be angry, but I have to do this. Please say a word of prayer to this beautiful soul. End quote. This was the calling out of Funke Akindele by Bimbo Success. And now Iyabo Ojo decided to stretch for the same arm of gesture towards Bimbo Success. And we say a big thank you to these amazing women in the Nollywood industry for looking out for another woman and a mother like them. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.